Melissa J. Blevins. It was February of 2010 in Portsmouth, Ohio, when Melissa made the announcement that she was going to a store. She was never heard from again. Her family is clear she would never have abandoned her daughter. There is some information she could still be alive today and is being trafficked, possibly in Kentucky. Melissa was 5'3" and 140 pounds when she went missing. She had red hair and blue eyes. If you have seen Melissa or know anything about where she might be, please make a call to the Portsmouth Police or contact Crime Stoppers. Melissa J. Blevins has been missing for 12 years. If she's still alive, she'd be 42 today. Ashley Victoria Koller. Ashley lived with her stepmom in Corona, California, up until July of 2009. It was then she moved out and became distanced from those who loved and cared for her. The last time anyone spoke to her, it was described as a desperate phone call to a friend around August of 2009. However, the content of the call has never been disclosed. It appears that when she moved, she took a job in Santa Barbara, California. She did contact people now and then, but the phone calls and emails stopped by May 2010. The weird thing is, they mentioned the phone call in August of 2009, but it also says that she continued to reach out to family and friends, and that stopped by May 2010. Her family said she was supposedly in Sun City, California at the time, but it's believed she could be alive and living in Inland Empire, California. Her family just desperately needs to know if she's okay or not. She was 5'2" to 5'5" and weighed around 110 to 135. She had brown hair and blue eyes, but she liked to dye her hair many different colors. She sometimes used the name Victoria Lawson. Ashley has been missing for 12 years. If she's still alive, she'd be 32 today. Lester Raymond Jones Jr. 25-year-old Lester Raymond Jones Jr. was a grad student in biomedical engineering at Mississippi State University in January of 2010. He was a popular guy and a member of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. Lester did not live at the fraternity, though. He lived off campus with a roommate on College View Street in Starkville, Mississippi. 6 foot tall, 200 pounds. He was a good-looking guy who was going places. The young grad student is described as intelligent and motivated, and of course, biomedical engineering is not an easy subject. On that final day he was seen, we know that he was planning to travel to Jackson, Mississippi. He stopped at his family's house in Tupelo for a brief visit. Lester was on his way from Starkville to Jackson. He planned to meet with some friends and fraternity brothers. He was driving his 2002 blue Ford Expedition with the license plate number KTW714. At 10:18 p.m. that day, surveillance cameras at a Sprint Mart service station captured Lester on video. He had gone in Flowood, Mississippi, to that Sprint Mart in order to use the men's room. However, Lester left the cell phone in the men's room, according to the Jackson Free Press. It's unclear if it was on purpose or on accident. A customer found the phone and gave it to the store employees. Flowood is about 50 minutes from his destination, which was Jackson, Mississippi. This was the last sighting. His friends in Jackson reported that he never arrived. His fraternity jumped in and searched for him, along with friends and family, saying they are family too. But no clues were found, other than his phone. This is just an idea of mine, but if anyone lives in the area, often vehicles that disappear along with their owners are found in bodies of water. It's the easiest place to hide them, or keep them from being found. But it's one of those things that needs familiarity with the area to know how to even report it. However, there's a group, Adventures with Purpose, that search areas throughout the United States for free to look for vehicles and help recover missing people. If anyone lives in the area and knows where he might have gone into the water, if that's even a possibility, please suggest it to him. They always seem to need a map of places to go, and it's very possible they will look if somebody could give some suggestions. I tried using Google Earth, but maps are definitely not my talent in the first place, and someone with knowledge of the area might be even better. If you have any information on this case, contact the Starkville Police Department. Lester Raymond Jones has been missing for 12 years. If Lester is still alive, he'd be 38 today. Thanks everybody for watching and listening. If you enjoy this channel and haven't yet, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other.